All right, we should be live now. Just doing a last minute check so that we won't be having any issues as in the middle of the stream. So yeah, everything. I guess everything looks good. So all right, welcome back to Claxon tournaments, guys. And today we got Team inK versus G9, and let's see how this match goes. And this will be taking place in grounded since they decided to pick grounded after the map bans. And we are waiting for the last player. I think it's not sick. He haven't picked his team yet, or maybe he is just doing his recording right now. But there's gonna be a poll in 5 seconds. Oh, well, I'm the one who's creating the poll. All right, so there should be a poll now, and make sure to vote for your favorite team, and you know just show them support, or at least predict who's gonna win, even if you don't support or don't know both of the sides. But yeah, so it looks like we are going to start the knife round here. Let's watch it in the third person view so that we can have a better look at everything. It looks like they accidentally shot. They already decided, to pick the sides before even the knife. But yeah, whatever. There goes messing up. And the real round should be starting after this, unless if someone, tries to just shoot someone again in that round. So we will see how this goes, and yeah. So yeah, on the CT side we got Team uh, inK, and on the T side we got G9. So let's see who's gonna win the prime round, and who's gonna pick the sides. And let's pick it fearless here, and already started with some water splashing effects, and it looks like Silentio already got like 3 kills on that knife round, and looks like Team inK has won and decided to choose the CT side. And in my opinion, I think they did the good choice to pick the CT side, since Grounded is a bit hard, to push into the sides, especially on the T side. Like they have to just watch a lot of angles, and it's really hard to enter a side and get the bomb planted. So it looks like Team inK wants to play a bit easy at the first, so they decided to pick the CT side, and the round starts now. So yeah, starting with the first round, we got inK on the A side, stacking with 4 people, but G9 is deciding to go to the B side since they are ready to push, and just slowly checking every single corner, just watching for the lurkers. And it looks like both the teams are in the opposite directions. I mean, you know, Team inK is on the A side and A mid, while G9 is on the B side and B mid. So I don't know, they just decided to divide themselves. But as we can see that they already pushed into B long and wants to cross into the side, and Zia spots one player, also has the bomb, but not sick. Did take him down, getting into action, and we see inK literally sweeping out the entire team over on the B long. Was literally a bad idea for crossing into the B side without any sort of utility like smoke, and that exposed G9 very well in the open, and just got took down, got taken down easily, and gave inK the round. So it looks like G9 will be having an equal round. They are in tough economy since they have lost, and nobody has got any kills. So this time they are rushing into the A side with some of the utilities, and looks like A could be a bit clear, but we got Melody here watching the wagon, just waiting for the players to enter into the side. And looks like Noxic did encounter some of the players now going into action, getting Prots, taking him down, also getting the double kill. Goes for the third one. Will he get it? Did spot the player, but unfortunately landed his shots on the wagon, but Fearless did take down the last guy. Another round for Team inK. It looks like Noxic is doing something there, but again, G9 is having a bit of economic situation. They might be, just keep buying the Eagle and try to, save money, like on the third round or at least on the fourth round. But Silento getting the first frag, or the first blood, in other words. People usually say it as first blood, but we are Noxic and Fearless getting kills, and Noxic getting a double here, taking down Seals and hits his 2K with the M4. It's already 4 versus 1, and Fair is the last player remaining, taking down Silent here, but unfortunately Castle did take him down from behind. Another round for Team inK. 3 rounds in a row. And let's see what G9 can do here. And it looks like they did save the money successfully by getting snipers and SG. And let's see if they can get this round. And looks like they are going to the B side. Fair is ready to pick with the sniper. Just hard scoping B long and B mid. But Kaisel did take down 12 with the sniper. And looks like someone already got disconnected, unfortunately. Don't know what's the issue with him. But it looks like nobody wants to push yet, but G9 is stacking on storage here with the bomb. There's some nade exchange going on. And it looks like they do want to push into the A side. So they're just waiting for the players to, clear. But at the same time, they're giving the Team inK to rotate towards the A side and help their teammates like Noxic and Fearless. But Noxic did take down his 2K. But Kurt's doing a bit of trade-off here. But yeah, 3-1. And it looks like Team G9 already lost the valuable guns. And Fair has the ratio here, just sniping on wagon, hoping to survive here, since it's not much likely that he can touch, but he might do it, so we can never predict. But as we can see, getting, taking down Fearless already. But unfortunately, Castle was there hiding behind the oil. And Fair was having an unfortunate moment right there. But did a nice try. For 4 rounds in a row for Team inK. And as you can see that on the top we got Noxic playing really good as far as I've seen. But we will see how this match goes, because this is just not the end, this is just the beginning. And Fearless getting the first kill, taking the cross, and Silent here taking down double players, or the double frag. But Twirl is getting damaged, being with 2 HP, and gets taken down by Melody with that beautiful nade into his face. But yeah, Fearless has the bomb in front of his eyes while Melody is hits for the player on tower and taking down Fair. What a clean shot right there with the HK. 5 rounds in a row. I would call it as a streak, but we still cannot, lose hope for Team G9. Maybe they could do after, better after the round. I mean, the team flip and, or maybe, do better right now itself. All they need to do is like, play together as a team, which they are doing, but they keep getting taken down by, by Snotsig and Fearless. That they have no hope on pushing anywhere because wherever they go, they just get killed. As we can see, G9 has no hope on this round, staying behind and waiting for their pick. So it looks like Team inK do know that they are waiting for their pick and not giving them chance to feed them and just lose a round. And Silent EU here on B long, still watching even after the smoke, because he never cannot trust Team G9. They cannot expect when they will push, even unexpectedly pushing through the smoke. But yeah, 4 versus 3, and looks like G9 wants to push finally, tired of waiting, and was getting ward, taking down Silent here, going for the second player in the side. He also has a bomb, having 45 HP. But Castle is waiting for him. There's okay, did spot not sick, but unfortunately gets taken down. Castle did spot the player. It looks like Zeus is in a difficult situation since he have a sniper, 38 HP, and it's a 1 versus 3, so it's gonna be hard, but he decides to save. And yeah, he did successfully manage to save. But he still have like $400, so maybe he could buy like 1 or 2 utilities, but still did a nice try. But yeah, 6 runs in a row, and we got Silent here on the top right now. Notsick is also close, but just with 1 assist difference. And Notsick just taking on Zeus with that beautiful nade, or rain of nades, because they all naded together, and Notsick got the kill with the nade, and Notsick getting the second kill, also getting the third, taking out Croats and his 2k, going for the fourth one, and he does get the fourth one, getting a 4 kill, getting down 12 with that pay to 50, and he just does some teabagging right there. Interesting to see, but he is the MVP of this round, getting 4 kills. What an interesting clutch. 7-0, and inK is on fire right now. Not even giving a single round or a single chance to Team G9, because they do know that after giving any sort of chance to them might lead them to risk of losing the rest of the rounds, because G9 will get a bit more confident and improve their situation better, so that they don't lose much anymore. But we will see how this goes, and as we can see, both of the teams lost 1 players each, and looks like Melody is gonna go for the yellow guy. Gets the knife, unfortunately, gets his knife stolen by Fearless, and he just flashes his own teammate, to punish him. And Fearless was like, "Bro, why did you flash me? I'm sorry." But yeah, as you can see, the bomb is on A mid, and Kessel is going for the frag, just hard scoping that angle. And you do know that 1 player is on connector. And looks like Zeus is the last player remaining. Unfortunately, fails to take down Fearless. Was very expected since Kessel did spot him already through the glass. They're 8-0. I don't really know if inK is even gonna give them at least 1 round. That is gonna be embarrassing, because as far as I've seen in this competitive scene over here on the Hyphens, G9 was playing really good, and like coming against inK today, it's so weird and different that they're losing every single round they could. Not even one round on the T side. Or maybe it's because inK has already prepared for those kind of situation and get every single round. Does not even matter how how well that G9 plays using their strategies and techniques. And inK might be having a good in-game leader too. But yeah, 12 getting a double kill over here, and 3 versus 1 already, and 12 is alone. And as we can see, Noxic is going for the backstab. 12, it's very unfortunate.
Coalition wins.
Rip. But yeah, Fearless did peek him, getting the kill. 9-0. As you can see, that Noxic is back to top with 12-3. And 12 is also having high ping, which could be, a disadvantage. Well, we can't do much anyways. It looks like inK is utilizing their utilities, smoking off storage. Noxic is waiting for the players to peek out. But it looks like G9 is already at A mid, got the control. It looks like they wanna go rotate. Okay, this is where the Crutz wants to go storage for a second. They're just confusing themselves, but 3 versus 5. And Noxic is gonna be having a hard time over here. This spot Crutz, very unfortunate. Taking him down with the headshot with the SG. And he do spots the second player just throwing the net at his face. We do know that there's a lot of players waiting for him at the storage. He is being very tricky over here. Taking out Zeus, going for the third, gets the third kill, taking out 12. He did spot the bomber being in the side. But unfortunately, Kessel did take down his 2K, and it's not gonna be an ace, but he might even, get a 4K. And Noxic did predict, but unfortunately fails to take down Fair. And Kessel has the hands on this round. And finally, G9 getting the first round, the first win of the round. And I guess that they're finally happy that they got one round. But yeah, it's so like I still feel so weird that G9 did play so good. And right now they lost many rounds, which I did not even expect. But you will see once the team switches, the sides. As we can see, that G9 is using the same strategy again by stacking on A mid and then just trying to rotate through storage. But it looks like the storage is smoked by inK, and it's gonna be hard for them to push through the smoke since they cannot even predict where the opponents could be, because it's really picky when it comes to storage, because you got like a tiny gap which you can watch, while the CT side got a wider angle and a narrow door to just watch. But yeah, Noxic do know that they could be storage, and he did spot 2 players just nading that. And first is gonna be the entry fragger into the side. Unfortunately, gets taken over. Noxic getting a triple kill, taking up Crutz 12 and his 2K in the wagon. And the bomb is down in front of him. And Fair was the last player remaining, and Castle taking him down with the sniper. Yet another round for Team inK. As we can see, Noxic is playing really good. 18-4. But yeah, 10-1, and the next round will be the team flip. As we can see, inK is nading on Cafe or whatever you guys like to call. But looks like G9, they want to push A mid, but they are scared this time that the players could be waiting, since they have already did this like twice. But Noxic did take them first. Getting the second kill over here on the connector. And Fair getting taken up by Kaisel. Getting sidestabbed. Leading to 5 versus 2. Getting sprayed. And getting naded into the storage. And Hestuke is really having a bad time here since there's no way that he can push through the smoke since there could be more than one player waiting for him. But for taking out Silentio while crossing into the cafe, but unfortunately Hestuke couldn't cross with his teammate. Kaisel did take him down. You do know that the play was pretty long and taking on 12. And almost got flashed. Nice. And there comes the team flip, and as you can see that inK got like 11 rounds, which is a lot for them to just win easily. And I would say that G9 has like 99% of losing this match, because it's gonna be a really like a long comeback if they ever want to win this, but that's very unlikely. It looks like inK did push into the A side already, getting the ads, getting the bomb planted, and has to getting taken up with Notsick. Notsick is on fire, but Zeus did take him down, saving his teammates, leading to 4 versus 1 situation real quick, and the bomb is already planted on the side. Fair is the last player remaining. He do know that they could be coming in the corners, but unfortunately gets taken down by Fearless, waiting for him. Fell into the rat trap right there. inK now only needs like 1 round to win this match, and they're gonna be winning this. And on the poll, it says that a lot of people has voted for Team G9, although inK is currently leading so much. You know, like they're like I don't know, they're just playing so good. Like 1 to 12, I don't have any words to say about this. But Fair getting a double kill, and of course also taking down Kaiser. Not sick, taking down Fair. A lot of trades going on over there. And it's a 3 versus 1 situation. Noxic is the last player remaining. Let's see, will he clutch this out? Nading the B side, and the bomb is exposed, and he did spot 1 player on B mid, but unfortunately he chokes his aim, and his 2K taking him down with the shotgun. And finally a second round for G9. Let's see what inK is coming up with. Like, let's see if they have any special strategy which they are going to use right now, because they just need 1 round, and they might need to, finish it real quick rather than wasting their time. But yeah, unfortunately had to use the pistol because they were in eco. As we can see, Hellstuke getting a triple kill, wiping out inK. Another round for G9. Looks like they are slowly coming back on the CT side. 3 to 12. But yeah, Kurt starting the round with a smoke on the A mid, and Silentio is just being very careful here, sitting and watching A mid just to kill the players who try to lure, try to backstab them. But looks, as we can see here, the bomb is right here, and they're not gonna expose it. So yeah, that's all, of course, obvious. But yeah, looks like inK will be pushing into A mid right now. They completely forgot about the bomb, which is not a good thing, but 5 versus 4. And so this spot 1 player on A mid, tagged him. His teammate helping him out with a flash. Spraying through the glass. And Fearless is here with 6 HP with no armor, having just a deagle, going for the peak now. This is a huge risk. with less chance of surviving since he only got a deagle and just one bullet is enough for him to get killed. As you can see, Kaiser hits for the player and taking down 12 on the side. Unfortunately, dies in the reload. Don't know why he wanted to, reload in the open. But Fair also got a double kill at the same time and has to okay, finishing the round, taking up Fearless. 4-12. Looks like G9 is slowly getting the rounds on the CT side. So it looks like they love CT side more than the T side. And that could be the reason why they were losing a lot of rounds, because they really don't know much on how to play, on grounded on the T side, or there could be some other reasons. But yeah, 4 rounds for them, getting 2 rounds on CT. And as we can see that the team inK is playing split right now, and also Gina at the same time, but looks like Zeus will be having a hard time here at B long since it's very vulnerable. And he did get spot in the radar, and Castle jumping into the action, taking down Zeus with the sniper. Looks like they have a chance to go into the B side. But we have Fair here waiting on B mid. Watching if anyone pays, but unfortunately it gets taken down by Fearless in that tiny gap in B long, and looks like they will be moving forward into the B side and get the bomb planted. And G9 still have no idea that they're already at the B side. Looks like they might be rotating soon within a few seconds. We also have 12 with no idea, and both of them are low. And not gets for one player behind that truck, but Melody did take down Crutz, and looks like this is gonna be a win for Team inK since both of them were low, and has to get getting taken up with Fearless. 12 is the last player remaining, having like 12 HP and not sick. Finishing off the round. Good game to inK, and congratulations on winning this match. But yeah, still nice try by G9, but it looks like it's not their day today, and they didn't play much well on the T side, which I did not even expect, because they played very poorly on the T side. But they did perform well on the other matches, so I'm not gonna complain much. But yeah, anyways, nice try. But yeah, inK completely destroyed them. As you can see on the poll, we got G9 with 55% vote. But unfortunately, inK won the match. But anyways, thank you for watching, and make sure to subscribe to our channel for seeing more awesome tournament streams like Hyphens, or our other tournaments of Critical Ops, and other games like BGMI or Valorant, or Free Fire or Call of Duty, and many more. So thank you for staying here, and also make sure to check out our socials, especially our Discord, because that's where we do giveaways, and we do announce their stuff. You can also participate in our tournaments. But anyways, thank you for watching, and Rebel Gamer signing out.